It is what it is. So I don't know if someone came in.
If you're in Seattle, get a Seattle dog.
Okay, so just took a shower, just made lunch. I recorded earlier about me chatting, but my camera has this button and you can press it to this one setting and it will not record audio. So that's fun. That was my alarm to get laundry, so I gotta go pick up my laundry and then I guess I can enjoy my hot lunch if it's still hot by the time I'm done. But yes, in case the clip I recorded a few minutes ago, I made myself lunch. I'm actually not gonna bake today. I know I said I wanted to bake today, but I think it makes more sense for me to bake in a few days before I go back to work so I can take my cupcakes and share with my coworkers. So today is just a chill what we're eating today. And we might have a lot of what are we eating today videos. But I do like sharing with you my meals. I know I need to go get my laundry, but I do want to see how this tastes. And look how ooey gooey it is. I've never done American cheese with sourdough. And I had some Havarti cheese in the fridge that I need to eat. Not bad. I like the mix of the cheeses. I think the sourdough is definitely a little more on the sour side. Tomato soup is good. Okay, I gotta go grab my lunch. Hello, I just got back from the laundry room and I'm a little annoyed because when I got there, I saw that my dryer was open and I had my pants hanging out. I don't know how long it's been like that. Like, I set my alarm to go off once the dryer was done. So I don't know if someone came in, rambled through the dryer looking for something, or if maybe the clothes, like the pressure from the clothes kicked the door open. But I'm like so annoyed because now my clothes are not dry. I have to hang them around the apartment. I was planning on doing some chores and tidying up and rearranging the apartment, but now I will be having clothes hanging everywhere. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat lunch, make myself happy again, and we will check back in and hopefully something positive happens. Okay, so I just got a text that my friends are on their way and we're going out. Also, there's all the clothes drying from the laundry fiasco, but I'm gonna try and quickly do my makeup. So I'm just trying to get some coverage. I normally try to be a little neater. But we're just gonna go. I'm putting some color corrector under my eye. Oh my gosh, that is too light. Whatever, we will blend it out. Look at my nose. You can't even tell. I didn't even prep my skin because I don't know where everyone is right now. Okay, I will blend that out later. I need to add some dimension back in my face. And the camera's at an angle because I can't really get it where I need to. So I'm gonna be looking at the mirror. Okay, right now I'm just trying to get the color where I need the highlight and shadows, and then I will work on blending them and making it all cohesive in a bit. Should we keep this like a real-time makeup application and see how fast I can get this done? Oh my gosh. I think that's it. Also, it's nighttime, so nobody's gonna see anything. I just need to have coverage because normally I don't like... Sorry, I'm trying not to talk when I'm grabbing stuff because all that noise. Ooh, look at the Rare Beauty. I try to wipe it on my hand just to get less pigment, and then it equally disperses onto the brush. Impromptu makeup tutorial. I was planning on doing a, what's it called? Get to know me tag at some point this vlogtober. But I don't know. Anyways, I've always loved makeup. I also don't know why this is so white. I've always loved makeup, and in high school, no, my freshman year of college, I decided I was going to go to beauty school while I was enrolled in like a normal college courses, and I wanted to be a makeup artist. And I still do, but I definitely took a long break when COVID started. And so I'm only now getting back into pursuing freelance makeup. Okay, it's not too bad. I also feel like on the camera, because it's so bright, and I honestly don't know, I haven't adjusted anything on my camera, so the settings are a little weird. In the mirror, I can see all the different stuff. Yeah, I went to makeup school. I took the bridal. Was it the bridal? It was like beauty basics, so they have different levels, and I took the first one just to at least get a certificate. I just wanted to have a little bit of experience and credentials behind my back before I started like having a business and charging people. So That's mainly why I did beauty school. Okay. I think that looked good. I also use the same brush to put on powder, bronzer, and blush on top. I'm just gonna quickly set my face because I used some cream foundation, and cream is not self-setting, so you have to add some loose powder. Well, add powder. So I just poured some Too Faced Peaches and Cream powder. I can taste it. It tastes like sugar. So I just did a light dusting everywhere just to do a basic setting. I'm also so far from my mirror, so I can't really see if everything is blended nicely. I have to do my eyebrows, but I think I'm just gonna get the whole face finished. There's a lot of empty space right now, so I might cut it unless you really want to see. Yeah, so I just use this side right here to get the powder. And I like to tap the product in. I don't wear as much makeup as I did when I was younger. Normally if I'm wearing makeup, it's because I'm testing a product or I'm testing the coverage and the lasting ability. So that's kind of why I don't wear makeup on a normal day. It's a lot of work whenever I am trying. I'm just pinching for my nose. I don't think I'm gonna do eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna go put some of this bronzer on my eye. And then I also like to do brown eyeliner, and I do a little wing just to help lift up my eye. Just using a random blush. I normally have a pink one that I like, but I didn't have time to look for it. Ooh, I found a little mirror, so I'm gonna try and get my eyebrows done. This Benefit, I think this is the Brow Wiz. Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Brow Wiz is Anastasia. Okay, let's get my brows. I kind of just use it to fill in the gaps. Semi clean up the shape of my eyebrows. I like to line up the bottom on the top and then flick up lightly, but I don't like too much coverage. I also can't see well in this mirror. I think it's a little dirty. Okay, let me just close this and brush out my brow. Looks good in the mirror that's like 4 feet away from me. Let's do the other eyebrow. Ooh, this light is not my friend right now. I heard a text message. I'm pretty sure it's from my friends. So let's see how far they are. I don't even know what time I started. Just cleaned up, put a little wing. This needs a lot of concentration, so I was a little quiet. Also, if you're trying to get it softer, I feel like it's really easy to overdo it, and so it takes a lot more concentration. Make sure my eyebrows match in the level of the depth of the color, so not having one that's really light and then one that's super dark. It's been 10 minutes already? Damn. Well, 10 minutes and I got my whole face. I just have to do eyeliner. Wow. I have this Maybelline Tattoo Brow. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this while holding? I've never held this while holding this, but look how small it is, and it's dull, but that's what we're working with. Wow. I definitely need to hit the eyeshadow after this to help smoke this out. I also feel like eyeliner helps. It helps make my eyelashes look thicker, because I do have kind of long eyelashes, but they're not full. Okay, that's weird. Whatever. It is what it is. Have my pencil brush, this Urban Decay Naked Ultimate palette. I remember this is the first like big brand eyeshadow I bought, and I've hit pan. I am surprised because I thought I would hit pan on this one, because at the time that was the one I was using the most when I first got it. But I was using this for eyebrows too, so explains why the darker pans are more used up. Honestly, I don't want to do any more, so I'm gonna put on some mascara. The way I learned how to curl lashes is, well, you pinch and you hold it for a few seconds, and then you move it forward and hold, so it will, you just keep bringing it out along the lashes, so it creates a curl. I don't know if you can tell. It creates more of a curl than if you just, like this versus this. An L, yeah, it's more like a C. A sweater, oh my gosh. Oh no. Got mascara down here, and I always have such a hard time taking it off. And I know they say wait for it to dry to remove it, but it's just so hard. Oh my gosh, my phone. Okay, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I will try and take a picture before I leave and post it. That's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. What you get?
A Seattle dog. There's cream cheese, grilled onions. I put mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, and sriracha. And a hot link. If you're in Seattle, get a Seattle dog. We went to Hawk Dogs. Like a hawk. I have food in my mouth. I'm done talking. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. There's food all over my face.